Hey, Carpool crew, whether you're buckled in and headed to school, polishing off the last bite of breakfast, or finishing up homeschool, I'm Pastor Justin, and I'm so glad you're here. Today we're diving into a powerful story that Jesus told about loving others, even when it's tricky or unexpected. Here's the one thing for the ride I want you to remember. A good neighbor is anyone who chooses to stop and show love no matter what. Let's lean in and hear from Jesus himself. Our key verse is from Luke chapter 10, verse 36. Which of these three do you think proved to be a neighbor to the man who fell into the hands of robbers? In this story, the story of the Good Samaritan, Jesus tells about a man who was traveling along a road when robbers hurt him and left him needing help. A priest saw him but kept walking. A Levite saw him too, but he also kept walking. Then someone surprising showed up, a Samaritan. Now, in those days, Samaritans and Jews weren't even friends. But guess who stopped to help? That's right, the Samaritan. He took care of the man, made sure he was safe, and actually paid for his recovery. The hero wasn't the expected choice, but he was the right choice. He chose kindness, love, and action. Now, picture yourself at school or at home. You see someone sitting alone at lunch. Someone accidentally drops their books and feels embarrassed. A classmate is crying quietly in the hallway. Would you walk by or would you stop to help? The Samaritan saw someone hurting and didn't say, "Not my problem. I have somewhere to be." Instead, he thought, "I can help." One time, I saw someone at lunch who seemed really lonely. Honestly, I felt nervous about going over because I didn't know them. But then I remembered the Good Samaritan. So I took a deep breath, walked over, and asked if I could join. Guess what? It turned out awesome. We laughed, we talked, and I made a brand new friend. That's exactly what being a good neighbor means. Stopping to notice others, choosing to care, showing God's love in action. You can be a good neighbor in school in a lot of ways. You can be a good neighbor at home too. When you see a sibling hurting or needing help, when you see mom or dad struggling with something, you can lend a hand. You can be a good neighbor wherever you are with whoever is around you. Remember, you're never riding solo. Jesus is always right there with you, guiding you every step of the way, if you let him. So today, keep in mind, your neighbor isn't just the kid next door to you. It's not just the person who has a desk next to you. It's anyone around you who you see needs help. Remember, no matter where you are or how you're listening, God loves you. Parents, if you're enjoying this podcast, post it on a Facebook group. Give other parents the chance to have faith-filled moments too. Before you go, answer this question together. Who around you today needs a Good Samaritan? And could that Good Samaritan be you? Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you tomorrow on another episode of Carpooling with Jesus.